International youth exchange programs create heart-to-heart ties between nations. Modern Age Public School and College, Abbottabad, collaborated with the National Youth Services Council, Sri Lanka, to hold the second youth exchange program between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. The Pakistani delegation, consisting of 9 persons, visited Sri Lanka from 2nd till 9th October 2013. The objectives of this exchange program were to study the culture and youth club system of Sri Lanka and to share our experience of the concept of student quality circles with Sri Lankan youth. When we reached Colombo, we were received by our guides, Mr. Vasant Tharunaratna and Miss Nirmali Vatsala. The Director General of National Youth Services Council, Mr. Lalit P.M. Pereira and Mr. Rashita Delapola were briefed about the Students' Quality Circles program in our school. We spent most of our time in the city of Badulla. A grand welcome ceremony was arranged in our honor. The school band escorted us from the city to the venue. The governor of the Uva province, Mr. Nanda Matthew, was also present on the occasion. To show our gratitude, we presented them a small donation to buy books for the school library. Our group delivered a presentation about Pakistan, projecting its image as a peace-loving country and a nation where women are respected and honored in all walks of life. We visited many educational institutions like the Uva Valesa University and Vishaka Girls High School. The literacy rate in Sri Lanka is 98%. It is a model for us to follow. Their students are composed and calm and take great interest in academic and co-curricular activities. We also saw many technical and vocational institutions where after completion of courses, youngsters become artists and designers, motor mechanics, associate engineers, industrial technicians, ICT experts, and personal secretaries. Sri Lanka is famous for its tea and spice gardens. We learned how tea is made. The city of Norelia is particularly famous for its tea plantations. We also learned how rice is harvested and how celebrations are done at the time of harvesting a good crop in the rice paddy fields. They specially presented glimpses of the culture of Sri Lanka in a musical evening. An exciting experience that we had in Sri Lanka was a cricket match that we played with the youth team of Prison. We were runners-up, but we still enjoyed the game. Almost 80% of Sri Lankans are Buddhists. However, Christians, Hindus, and Muslims also live peacefully together. Sri Lanka is famous for its lakes and waterfalls. The Dunhinda waterfall indeed presents a beautiful sight. We visited a Scouts training camp where we participated in problem-solving activities and learnt rope climbing. On the last day in Sri Lanka, we visited the Parliament of Sri Lanka. We met a gemologist, Mr. Dunil Gunesakara, and saw his fine gem collection. We also met the Youth Minister, Mr. Dallas Elaparema, Mr. Nimal Bandara, who was the person who initiated these youth exchange programs, and met our Honorable High Commissioner, Major General Retired Qasim Qureshi. Our group wrote a small poem and presented it to the Governor of Uva Province and the Director General of National Youth Services Council. The pearl of Indian Ocean sets our souls in motion. Its people wise and smart, humble and pure at heart. Their vibrant candy dance puts us all in a trance. Smart girls of the blue band made us all feel so grand. Spice gardens and banana trees, coconut palms and cool breeze. The great diversity of its peoples, reflected by mosques, temples and steeples. Long live the Pak Sri Lankan relations. May prosperity come to both nations.